Hey, I get along really well with people, okay? It's just this one bugger who's impossible. With other people, there's no problem. With you, there's a problem, which means that you are the problem. We often don't work on ourselves as much as we need to because generally we think we're quite good at being a happy person. We're having positive experiences with so many people. So with the few people with whom we have negative experiences with, it's easy to conclude that it's more their problem than ours. This is why there is so much resistance in letting go of our negative emotions towards the people we find difficult. Because we're thinking, why should I have to work on it? Why not you? It's very easy to self-reflect for a while and then decide that we are not the problem, and then let go in terms of letting the responsibility of the practice of self-awareness and emotional maturity go to the other person. This is essentially us excusing ourselves from our own reactions. There are all sorts of people in this world. It can be very true that the other person is less reasonable and more egotistical. However, when we find ourselves being triggered, it is like having a sign lit up that says, here, this is where I can work on myself. In fact, instead of being upset by people who trigger us, we should be thanking them for helping us learn something about ourselves. Every single difficult person is our teacher. They're showing us who we don't want to be and also giving us the opportunity to practice patience, kindness, and all the other virtues that we say we want to embody. As long as we have the mindset that people are the cause of our negative emotions and reactions, then we'll never have a need to figure out the real reason for the unhappiness that we feel. This is why even when our goal is to be a better person, we can see very little to no progress. Because if we are picking and choosing when to work on ourselves, then the reality is that we'll get very little practice in. Happiness is a practice. Regardless of whether other people are practicing it or not, we can practice responding positively to challenging situations so that we can be happy always.